What is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. Kinda gotta jump into things, guys. I gotta run to work, and I got a bunch of things to do, and it is a really gloomy and doomy day. But you know what? I do have a break coming up in about an hour, so maybe I'll finish the second half of this video during my break. But nonetheless, guys, we're running with the assassins again against the katanas. Once again, they all need katana kills. We're getting close to getting them maxed, and once we do them, we've only got Vampirist Melina, Lizard Jade, and Piercing Melina left. We'll work on those final three together and hopefully get all of those feats of strength maxed. I have actually closed out all of the character kills for Sonya, Kotal Khan, Shang Tsung, Raiden, Quan Chi, and Scorpion now. Meaning no more characters need to kill any of those characters, which feels amazing. So I only have, you know, maybe 7 or 8 characters left where people require kills. Getting Scorpion done was a little shit. Well, she's snared, so getting Scorpion done was, you know what? You don't have a special too. You're gonna heal through this, but if I can just get it makes no difference now. But yeah, getting Scorpion done was a while because, you know, I had all the noobs, the tremors, and the sub-zeros that all needed 500 kills, and we were actually able to get that done. So for me, that is a huge accomplishment in this game. Feeling really solid about that. Let's see if you can wrap up the kill with this special 2 here. Should be it. It was not, but this should. And we'll have the assassin finish things up. So yeah, guys, like I said, a lot of characters I've been working my way through. Once I finally get Edenian Blood Rain, then obviously we're gonna have to get more Kotal Khan kills because Rains have to kill Kotal Khans. And then when Edenian Blood Sindel undoubtedly completes the trifecta, we'll need another character that needs katana kills. So, you know, it's kind of where we're at. I don't really know. I guess I do know. But I hate the fact that Sindel needs to kill katanas. Like, that's her daughter. That's her daughter. Right? And, like, why does Jade need to kill katanas too? That's her best friend. Jade should have to kill Melina's, and Sindel should probably have to kill Melina's as well. But to me, it makes no sense why the mother needs to kill her daughter as the specific character kills, and same difference why Jade needs to kill her best friend. They are not enemies. They weren't enemies. Maybe Chameleon, but not Jade and Katana. So I find it weird, but it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, random diamond time. Y'all know the deal. Cross your fingers for your boy. You know, I be trying to watch that turnover animation to see if it's gonna split and show me that it's going to be, you know, a fusion versus sellback, but we don't really get all that lucky. So like I said, let me go ahead and finish up my battles, head back over to work, and I will see you guys on my break to wrap things up with you. And we are back. Got the battles done much later, and I finally got my little break during training at work right now. So wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys for a little bit. So guys, how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel right now about the crypt and the way it is structured? You know, I know I've been mostly struggling to get my runs done because it is very time consuming, but no complaints because at the end of the day, I got a guaranteed copy of the Joker. I'm gonna get a guaranteed copy of Classic Shang, hopefully after these next 2 runs. Crossing my fingers that I get enough hearts after these next 2 runs, because funny story for you guys, last season, on the very last day, I was 1 heart short of purchasing the very last thing I needed to buy in the crypt store. 1. Literally 1. I'm over there saying to myself, like, please don't tell me I have to waste a key for 1 heart. Like, please don't tell me I have to waste a key for 1 heart. Or do an entire other run just so I can get that 1 heart and get the key back because of the cycle refresh. So that's pretty much what I had to do. I had to do 1 extra run because I was 1 heart short. I had to spend a key and then do a run that ended up being over 2,000 hearts so that I got the 1 heart I needed. And then once the crypt refreshes, those 2,000 plus hearts turned into a key, which, replaced the key that I had to use. Very annoying because it cost me 45 minutes to an hour of my time to complete that 1 extra run. So, I don't know. I'm starting to feel, and I don't want to sound greedy. To some people, it may sound greedy. But I'm starting to feel like if you have hearts up to 2,000 hearts, should be able to roll over into the new season, right? Anything over 2,000 obviously will get converted into a crypt key. But I'm starting to feel like they should give you a little bit of leeway on something being able to roll over, into the next season. As long as it's less than 2,000 hearts, I believe you should be able to roll that over into the new season. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a strategy of people intentionally trying to roll over, 1,999 hearts for the next season just to save them, 1 or 2 runs. But I don't think that would be unreasonable to ask if, a small amount of hearts are able to roll over from season to season. I'm pretty sure it's not even possible and that they're not going to do it because just like Faction Wars, it's kind of like your battle rating points. Your hearts are what you earn. And so they definitely don't want any type of rollover whatsoever. But it did feel pretty bad. It felt horrible. Like I needed 7,000 hearts and I had 6,999. And I'm over there like, do I really need to waste the key for this? And obviously what I could have done is I could have used the key, called it a day, used the key, made my way through a couple nodes in the crypt, get like 50 hearts, and then just hit the escape button and just call it call it what it is. But I just didn't want to waste the crypt key because I know future runs may actually have 2 to 3 diamonds that I want. And I may need those those keys during that season to get those runs in. So I definitely didn't want to waste the key. Right now I have 17 keys and it's not a whole lot of keys. It's not a whole lot, guys. So it's like, I do feel like that's a good position to be in as far as the number of keys you have, because let's be honest, like we really aren't going to be able to get in that many runs per season. But you basically get 14 free runs per season. And who knows, you may need to do an additional 10 certain seasons to maximize what you can get coming out of the crypt. So I doubt they're going to let anything roll over. And I can honestly understand why. But I don't think it would be unreasonable for them to allow, maybe up to 1,000 hearts or something along that line to roll over into the next season. Because it's such a bad feeling if you're just like 5-10 hearts short and you have to like go back into the crypt with a key, right? And do an entire another run just for that. That didn't really feel too good. And the runs are so time consuming as they are. So I don't know, maybe another solution to that is to introduce a way to get hearts outside of just runs. They have this currency section over here. Let me not tap that on my desk. But they have this currency section over here where you can buy keys, and you've got the consumables section where you can buy consumables. Maybe there's a way to, buy hearts with coins or buy hearts with souls or something along that line, where you may be able to buy 50 hearts or you may be able to buy 100 hearts if you need it in a pinch, right? If you need it in a situation like that, versus wasting an entire key that's quote unquote worth $2, versus wasting an entire key. Maybe there's they introduce a section that allows you to buy hearts with your currencies, with your souls or your coins. Not a large number, just those filler numbers, the 25 hearts, the 50 hearts, maybe even up to 100 hearts, something along that line. I think that would be pretty cool. I was over there saying to myself, like, I wonder if there's any hearts in this consumable pack, and there are not. So I did that. I even watched the 10 free commercials for the mystery pack, and you can't get hearts from that either. So I was over there just like, yo, like, I need to find a way to get this one heart without wasting a key. And I couldn't do it. I had to do another run. And Lord knows I was tired. Like, I was tired. I was beat. I knew I wasn't going to make it through the entire run, but I ended up making it through in the morning before the crypt refreshed. I remember telling Taken, I think I had like 7 minutes left. I ended up finishing that last run with 7 minutes left so I can get my stupid character and then wait for the refresh and see what's coming. So 2 more runs left in this week's crypt. We'll hopefully get a copy of Classic Shane. The Classic Shane challenge should be coming soon. I believe it's coming after the next challenge. The next challenge should be Elder God Kenshi, and then it's coming right after that. So if I do get this copy of Shane, which I'm going to do my best to get, that should take my Shane to Fusion 7, and then I'll have an opportunity to FX him from the challenge with the normal hard and elder runs. So looking forward to that. These hard to get golds and finally getting a chance to max him out. So looking forward to that. Hopefully it will happen. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you show your boy some love by leaving a like on this video. In addition to that, you can use the join button or the thanks button to show extra love. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys next time with MaineMania.